George Cook with Sage Rio here at the Caddisfly. Today's subject, the new Skagit MOWs. MOW means McCune O'Donnell Ward, the three amigos of the secret spey society who have brought this product to you. What is a MOW? Well, in the late 90s, the advent of T14 had people custom cutting sink tips. 9-footers, 11, 13, 15, even longer. But once you get below 9 feet, you start to get into a sink tip that is cantankerous at best to cast. Boomerangish. Problematic. So working off a 10-foot common denominator, the Skagit MOWs, brought to you by the Three Amigos, overcome this problem. They create a buffer in that, for instance, the smallest MOW is 2.5 feet of either T11 or T14 integrated into 7.5 feet of floating line. Again, the common denominator being 10 feet. Here's a 5 and 5. 5 feet of sinking, 5 feet of integrated floating. Here's what will prove to be one of the really popular MOWs, a 7.5 by 2.5. 7.5 feet of either T14 or T11 with 2.5 feet of floating. Once again, 10-foot common denominator. Where are these going to be used? They'll be used on spey rods, like the 7126-4 TCX, the Death Star, and switch rods, both. Even some single-handed use on bigger Versi-tip lines, as those will integrate off a Versi-tip quite well. Where are you going to fish these? These are little probe tips where you want to get in and probe a boulder patch, piece of soft edge water, steelhead, chinooks, silver salmon, rainbows, dollies, even some trout fishing situations. But little tips that get in and probe without getting in and draping and hanging up. In addition to the MOWs, the whole system, a MOW system or a MOW kit, has the 3 MOWs, a 10-foot floater, which will allow you to a la carte a Skagit type line into a floater, a 10-foot double looped T11 or T14 sink tip, and a 12-footer. And all of these little animals are double looped. Very convenient, easy to use. 2 types. T14, which is tungsten, 14 grains a foot, sinks at 9 inches a second. T11, tungsten 11 grains per foot, sinks at 8 inches a second. And these will be used in those respected sizes on various Skagit type lines. Conventional Skagits, Skagit flights, Skagit shorts, airflow compacts, Versi tips. The MOW system, new from Rio, May 2010.